Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Practical English 2. Today, we're going to learn Unit 9. I've had my cell phone for 6 months. How long have you been a student at Daegu University? Wow, excellent. So some of you have been at DU for a long time, and some of you have just started at DU. So in this unit, we're going to talk about using the present perfect verb tense with the words since, for, just, yet, and already. Remember, we learned the present perfect verb tense in Unit 6, and we said we use this to talk about experiences. So let's review how we form the present perfect verb tense. We use the verb to have and the past participle or the third verb. For example, I have been to Paris. I have been to Paris last year. Is that correct? No, I can't use the present perfect verb tense with time expressions. If I'm using a time expression, I need to use the simple past. I would say, I went to Paris last year. We only use the present perfect for a period of time up to right now. And we're talking about experiences. So when we're talking about experiences, we can use for and since to talk about the length of the experience. Let's take a look at an example. Here is now on our timeline, and here is last March. I've had this experience from March until now. So I can say I have been a university student since March. Since tells when we started. It's from that point in time. I can also use for. I use for with a length of time. I've been a university student for 9 months. So for talks about length, amount, or duration. Just, we use just when something happened very recently. It's very new. For example, how long have you lived in Daegu? Here is now. Here's last week when you moved to Daegu. So it's happened very recently. You would say, I have just moved to Daegu. Just goes in between to have and the past participle. We use already when we're talking about something before now, but faster than expected. How long have you lived in Daegu? So here's now, here's last week. And remember, we said I have just moved to Daegu. I have already met many new people. So that's happened faster than we expected. Remember, already goes in between to have and the past participle. We use yet only with questions and with negatives, and we use it with something that's expected. For example, how long have you been a student at DU? Here's now, and here's some point in the future in March. We could say, have you started the new semester yet? No, I haven't started yet. We can't say, I have started DU yet. That's a positive statement. We can only use this with questions and negatives. In the second part of our unit, we're going to talk about problems with technology. So do you think technology is always good? Okay, yeah, I agree. I think technology can sometimes be a problem. In this picture, I can see how technology might be a problem. So let's learn some different types of technology, and then we'll talk about problems. This is a DSLR camera and a smartwatch, a photocopier, and a fitness tracker or Fitbit, a laptop, a webcam, earbuds, and these are wireless earbuds. If you get good earbuds, you'll have excellent sound quality. This is a memory stick or a USB stick, an e-reader, and a wireless router. And now let's talk about some problems that we might have with technology. The screen's gone blank, or the paper's jammed. This happens to me all the time with my printer. It just crashed. The remote control is broken. It's making a funny noise. Or I can say it's out of storage or the hard drive is full. So this picture of the cloud here is what we call cloud storage. That's something like Google Drive. Here we have a hard drive, and both of those can be full or out of storage. The picture is not clear, or the web page won't load. The keyboard is broken, the battery is dead, or it won't download. So now let's learn some computer vocabulary words. Web browsers are things like Google Chrome or Internet Explorer. A firewall helps to protect your computer. Malware is a type of security risk that can damage your computer. And an attachment is something we send over email. If we want to send a document as an attachment, we need to upload it. We sometimes need to restart or reboot our computer or our phone. This is our computer monitor. Sometimes we get spam mail. I hate spam mail. And you might find that you have a computer virus, especially if you've been hacked. All right, you did a great job. Thank you for working so hard, and I'll see you in Unit 10.